Hey guys, GT StarCraft here today, and we're going to be bringing you guys a video of myself in the top left-hand corner as the blue Terran versus red Protoss in the bottom right-hand corner, or right side, I guess. And his name is Thong Basket, so an interesting name. And so we're going to be showing you a quick game here. My partner is actually not here right now. He's out at class somewhere. I don't know. We're both in university, so we're both trying to just do casting as a little fun thing, and just kind of waste some time when we're not studying and kind of just have some fun. So right out of the red Protoss here, we can see him coming out to scout the middle, and he's actually going to toss down a pylon here. So the Protoss guy is throwing down a pylon in the middle, which is a cause for concern for me. So we could be seeing some kind of proxy gateway. I'm just doing a standard Terran build, sending my first SCV off the supply depot to go scout. And after this, I'm going to be following it up with the 12 barracks. And then after that 12 barracks, going to go into a refinery barracks. I can't even speak. Oh, and we do see a gateway coming out of Protoss here. So back at home, no gas down yet. So he just looks like he's just going for, looks like a Zealot 2 gate. So we are going to see an early push. I'm scouting down here in the bottom right hand or left hand corner, sorry, and I have no idea where he is right now. I do not scout this in the middle. So I'm just going up with my barracks and toss down that refinery after I get my barracks down. And I should be following this up with a planetary, or sorry, not a planetary, an orbital right after my barracks is completed. So now my SCV coming across the middle. Sadly going to check over here, so I will not be able to scout that. If I went from corner to corner, then I would have got it, but did not spot it. Cute little Automation 2000. So we are going to be building a supply depot here, just walling off, make sure nobody can get in. And this is a really good thing off the start with Terran, to wall off if you know you're going to be against somebody, or somebody that doesn't have ranged units. Now, I'm building standard, always keeping up with the SCV production. You can see SCV comes down as soon as my orbital comes up. Mule comes down as well to keep up with the mineral. Now, I am getting a tech lab after I have that one Marine out. It's always good to get that one Marine off the start just so you can stop any early pressure. And these 3 Zealots are going to be what's giving the early pressure. Chronoing out another Zealot. And that probe still there with the Zelnaga tower. So my SCV moving up now, I'm going to be able to scout his base, and I'm going to notice that nothing's there. It's just him. So, with this, I believe this is a little bit of a micro fail for me. I do get surrounded, I think. Or maybe not. I don't know. Anyway, back to the action here. So he is attacking my base, and the important thing to do right now is pull an SCV off the line. If you have an SCV off the line, you can repair the building so the Zealot can't get in. Now, one Marine, and I had a Reaper that was going to harass, so another SCV is off repairing that building, and the Zealots will not be able to break that wall. Kind of pulled a Mule off there. I'm pretty sure that was a fail on my part. So I am sending the Reaper out now to do a little scouting on his side. Maybe do a little harassment to the mineral line. He is going to pull back here with the Zealots, and he is going to have to keep up this pressure because he does have nothing at his base. So now I just finished my second and third barracks, and I feel this is going to be a pretty strong strategy because I know I can hold the front if it's just Zealots. So I do research combat shield later, I believe, not right now. I should have been getting it earlier. And I am sitting on a lot of minerals. This is not something you want to do. You want to usually keep up with your mineral usage so you're not floating a lot. And also another thing is always build supply depots. I'm getting supply capped right now, or I'm going to be. And these 2 SCVs, 3 SCVs are just sitting here. 4 SCVs, oh god. They're just sitting here doing nothing while I'm making Marines. So back at his base, this whole time, I've been harassing his line with 1 Reaper. I did manage to snipe 1 probe, I believe. If I'm able to check that on the... No, that's definitely APM. There's the names. Sorry guys, kind of new to this. Units lost here. And lost 3 on his side. And we'll see if we can pull up the... Here we go. There we go. Alright, and I'll pull up production tab there. So we do got 2 workers killed on my part, and I killed 3 of his units so far, which would be 3 zealots. Now, we are going to be looking at this marine push coming out of me right now. I do get rid of those 4 SCVs that were sitting there. I still got 1 chilling there. I think I was going to use that as a bunker placement, though, if I needed it. So now we got supply depots being built. I am not supply capped because I did use my orbital's ability to get these 2 supply depots fly, and this is where the battle ends. This is just some easy marine micro to hold off the zealots, not letting them get a surround on you, stopping hits, and those marines in the back are going to do incredible amounts of damage, and just finishing it off here and cleaning it up. And with that, my opponent will GG and leave the game because he knows that his whole force has been destroyed, and I'm just going to be moving these marines on into his base, and he obviously is not going to have anything there to defend them, just probes. And all you got to do is just rally your troops like I did there, rally the barracks to that troop, and then just run into the other guy's base. Do a little bit of micro, that shoot stop command. You just right click and then press S, right click S, and you will move away from the force as you are shooting, which is a great way to save some units, especially against the Zerglings and Zealots. Those melee units is a great way to save yourself some cash and some army value. Alright, so this has been GT Decision, and I'll see you guys a little bit later when I come out with some more videos. Alright, peace out, guys.